Welcome back to Real Talk Relationships, the podcast where we say the things people are afraid to say. This is the podcast where we say the things people are afraid to say. Imagine this. A wife helps her husband get a job, then turns his life into a living nightmare because of it.
I got you that job.
She delays him from going to work. She sends him on errands like a houseboy. She reports him to his boss.
That's too much.
She reports him to his boss. And wait for this. She deletes his promotion presentation. Yes, deletes.
This one is deep. If your wife got you a job and constantly reminds you about it, how does that feel?
It's a mix of gratitude and, well, some pressure.
It feels like I'm a project, or worse, property. Helping your partner should be love, not a lifetime invoice.
But wait, let's not pretend. If a man got his wife a job, society would clap for him. Our woman does it and suddenly she must shrink herself?
There's a difference between helping and humiliating. Boom, that's the word, humiliation.
Amaka, what do you say about this? She sends him on errands when he's preparing for work.
Oh, that's just how we do things.
She intentionally delays him.
Really? After you helped her?
I got you the job. Why are you rushing?
That's not empowerment. That's control. If you love someone, you don't sabotage them.
Exactly. Support should elevate, not suffocate.
But it didn't stop there. She complained about him to colleagues, even to the employer. Let's talk about that.
When your spouse reports you to your boss like a child, you're not just embarrassed.
Oh, I know that feeling.
That's rough. You're stripped of dignity. Marriage is partnership, not parental supervision.
Honestly, the moment you carry marital issues into the office, you've crossed a dangerous line. Because now your spouse is no longer seen as competent. They're seen as the one who needed help.
And then the final blow, the promotion presentation.
He worked on that presentation for weeks.
Late nights, research, preparation, presentation day comes. He opens his laptop, it's gone, deleted. And during the presentation, he realizes it.
What happens to a man in that moment?
Something breaks, not just professionally, personally. That's betrayal, not just sabotage.
That's not feminism. That's not empowerment.
That's abuse.
Because if the roles were reversed, we would call it emotional violence.
Let's get uncomfortable. Is this about the job or is it about ego? Is she insecure? Is she afraid he might outgrow her?
Love doesn't keep receipts.
And support is not a weapon.
If you help your partner and then use it to control them, that was never love. That was investment with interest. Quick fire, yes or no? Was she wrong? Yes, completely.
Absolutely, no debate.
If you get your partner a job, you don't become their landlord. You become their ladder. Big difference. If you think helping your spouse gives you control, drop it in the comments. If you think respect matters more than who got the job, and if you've ever experienced something like this, tell us your story. Because silence protects ego, but conversation builds marriages. Subscribe, share, tag someone who needs to hear this.